Nanimarquina finds beauty in many things. When she travels, she is amazed by images and objects. She loves to collect tools and find beauty in them. Nani stops by to admire many kind of things. That may be because her father was a pioneering designer well known in Spain for the design of the non-leaking oil bottle. The Marquinas are a family of object lovers. In 1978, Maria is born, joining the family. In 1982, Nani begins designing textiles. She realized there were no rugs with contemporary design for contemporary interiors. In 1987, she creates Nanimarquina, offering a range of modern rugs. During the 80s, there was a real Spanish design boom, when Nani became friends with major designers like Pere, Sibila and Javier Mariscal. In fact, in 1987, he designed the first bestseller for Nanimarquina, Istanbul. And 2 years later, Begonia Across the Sea, selected by the MoMA in New York. These drawings were innovative and furnished any house or home with style. But since Nani is an explorer of the world, she needed to meet the traditional rug artisans. During her travels, she learned about the rug culture and its strong symbolism and nomad origins. A rug is a house in the desert. In 1993, she firmly moves the company production to the north of India. She researches weaving techniques and is captivated by the simplicity of materials used to create beauty by textures and colours, shapes and forms. When children in India call her by her name, Nani, they are actually calling her grandmother. She cares for their freedom and education, contributing to free labour foundations, and creates kala for special donations. When Nani returns from her travels, she creates new rug concepts by mixing traditional knowledge with a contemporary view on design. Design after design, the rugs offer a new personal experience and take on a new meaning. In the meantime, Nani's little sister, Carlota Marquina, begins to direct the brand artistically. In 2002, the younger generation of the family, Maria Piera Marquina, become part of the company in order to empower the business expansion. 3 years later, they received the National Design Award, the DME Award, the IWEC, followed by the Red Dot Award, El Decor, Wallpaper, and many others. During the last decade, the first concept store opened in Barcelona and the first showroom in New York, establishing themselves in the United States. The expansion of the company leads to further ventures in top retailers like Harrods, Design Republic, Vitra House or the Conran Shop, where Nanimarquina curated an exhibition called Rojo. Today, there are more than 600 sale points around the world. Influencers like Ron Arad began to request the company's expertise for inventing projects such as his exhibition at Pompidou. Top brands Audi, Loewe, Rolls-Royce, Fendi and Camper also deposit their trust in the brand with their special projects. In 2008, 600 square meters of carpets covered the walls of the Board of Human Rights at the UN headquarters, beneath the dome painted by Miquel Barceló. In 2011, Nanimarquina goes back to Pakistan with a major challenge by Ronan and Edward Buruleg. Thanks to the deep knowledge of the Hindustan handcrafts, Losange becomes a reinterpretation of the traditional Persian rug. It is part of the vision of the company to reach out and rescue the talent found in other artists like Milton Glaser or the late Chillida, creating signature collections. It is the contemporary view of India's traditional imagery that takes her to work with Nipa Doshi of Hindu origin, and together they revisit the role of beauty within simplicity. Because of all of these collaborations and friendships, the brand stands upon strong pillars. Challenging design, connecting creativity with heritage, and the search for balance where East meets West and where the modern blends with tradition.